Hi guys, I've got another tutorial for you here. It's another Disney Pixar character. This time around I thought I'd try the character of Luca. What I've done in the tutorial is I've drawn one side of his body as a human being, the other side as the sea monster. So if you're drawing along, feel free to pause as always. And as always as well, remember to like and subscribe. Okay, I'm going to start with a large circle, just slightly to the left of your paper, and then another one just over on that side, maybe slightly egg-shaped, it doesn't matter too much. And then in this one I'm going to do a small circle and do another small circle on that one. This side do a rounded one, and this side do a long one like that. So I'm going to do two different sides of his face. Then I'm going to do another circle inside and darken that in, and then a longer one and darken that one in. Once I've got that, I'm going to do a very small line like this, and then a slightly rounder line like that, and then a little nostril just like this. And this side I'm going to make it quite a circular sort of nostril. And put some very faint lines around the edge of the eye if you want to, just to give it a bit of texture. And then we're going to move on to some freckles. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, just slightly different on each side. Maybe put a couple of extra ones on that side. Then I'm going to do an eyebrow going over and darken it, and an eyebrow going over it and darken it there. Now I'm going to do a line going over and down and down, and curve it up and over. And we're going to do a little rounded sort of tooth and a rounded tooth, and then another one there and another one there. And then we can just darken in that mouth just underneath there. Just tidying that up ever so slightly. Okay. Now I'm going to do a line going round under the chin, slight dip for the chin there, and then round there like that. On this side I'm going to do a normal human ear, so this sort of shape, with a line inside and a slight line. But on this side I'm going to do a line going up, a line going down, and then two arches like that, and then put a faint line in there, two just there, and a faint line there. Now we're going to put some hair in, so I'll do the human hair by doing some lines like this. Just curve it out and up. It's got some good old curly hair on there. Curl it around and put all these curls in like that. But as for the sea monster side, we're going to do some big lines going around like this. Faint line on there just to mark the hairline, and then more of these sort of gills going around like that, and a little hint of them just behind that one there, and then put some faint lines just on like little wiggly lines just to give it a bit of texture, and some of the ones behind there. Okay. I'm just going to slightly darken that line in there just to give it a bit of bit more to it, like that. And there you've got the head. Now we've got that part, I'm going to do 2 small lines under there for the neck, and on this side do a slightly wavy line going down like that, and then we're going to do a little collar of his shirt like this. Then I'm going to bring that down and over and curve it back, and bring an arm and do a little square sort of rounded square like that. Then I'm going to do an arm like that, and then curve out and make a thumb, and then this side make a finger, and you can do 1, 2, 3 on that side. Then this side I'm going to bring a line down and just do a shoulder, bring that down to there. Then I'm going to bring a line up, curve that around there, and then I'm going to do a thumb, but I'll make it ever so slightly more pointed. Looking at the cartoon, it looks slightly more pointed, it's hard to tell. Then I'm going to do another one over, and back, and back, back, and then the next one like that. Once I've got that, I'm going to put very small scales going down his arm there. Just like that. Now we've got down to here. On this side I'm going to do a leg of some shorts and put a little line on there, and then do a slightly wavy line, and then we'll put these sort of scaled fish trousers on this side, or pants should I say. Then over on this side I'm going to do a leg going down, going out slightly for that calf, slight knee and down, and then do a rounded mark there for his big toe, with toenail like that, and 1, 2, 3, 4 other toes, and curve that back like that. And then this side go down, out for the calf, slight knee, and down, and then we're going to do a slightly more pointed toe. 1, 2, 3, 4, and back to there. Then I'm going to curve a line down the back and round, and curve that up and round, small circle at the end, and then we're going to go back around to there, and then we're going to put this fin on there and another bit going up there like that. Now we're just going to put a few scales going down this leg, and a couple of lines on that tail, and a few lines on that tail fin. And then just for good measure I'm going to do down here a wobbly line going out like this, and another wobbly one like that, to make a puddle, and put a couple of lines for shine on there. And this side, let's do a couple of lines going like that, and then a couple of flicky lines to make some grass to show he's on the ground. And there you have Luca.